Alhaitham is a Dendro sword user. He's an on-field main DPS and driver, similar to Childe, which means he is the character that stays on field the most while driving other characters like Xingqiu and Kuki to do hyperblooms, while also doing spread damage. He's a top-tier character in my opinion, and he's also very FTP friendly. His best weapon is of course Light of Foliar, but is not needed by any means. In fact, I've been using him with Harbinger of Dawn this entire time, and it works wonderfully. Other 5-star weapons like Mistsplitter or even Freedom Sworn are really good, and also 4-star options like Iron Sting and Xiphus are great too for the M. The best artifact set is Gilded Dreams. Deepwood can work, but is better to use it on a more supportive character instead of him. If you don't have good gilded pieces, you can go with 2 pieces of EM sets. Main stats are EM, Dendro, Crit. Focus on getting as much crit rate and damage as possible from sub-stats, while also focusing on EM. Attack and energy are not bad either. Alhaitham is not dependent on constellations. In fact, the C1 decreases the skill cooldown when a projection attack hits opponents, but his rotation is already smooth if played correctly, so reducing his cooldown is insignificant. C2 is just more EM, which means some more damage. C4 gives EM to allies if mirrors are consumed by the burst, up to 90 EM, or Dendro damage to Alhaitham if mirrors are generated by the burst, up to 30%. C6 is his best constellation, making him never consume mirrors with his burst, while also converting the excess of mirrors after 3 to 10% crit rate and 70% crit damage for 6 seconds plus 6 if other mirrors are created again. His talents are all needed, so focus on leveling up all of them, mostly his skill, which is the main source of damage. Best Alhaitham teams are Hyperbloom with Xingqiu or Yellen, Kuki or Raiden, and another Dendro, preferably Nahida. Quicken teams are also really good. He can be played with Nilou or Burgeon teams, but that way his high spread damage would go to waste, so keep that in mind. He's one of the best main DPS and driver of the game while also being FTP friendly. Give him a Harbinger of Dawn, some good artifacts, and 3 4-star teammates and he will get the job done. And you? Will you pull for him or not? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time.